We're gonna get ready together after I fix my lashes again. I just did them again yesterday, but I went in the waves bodyboarding again. It's like my favorite thing to do ever. It's like my new obsession. I think I'll be obsessed till I'm like 80 years old. But anyway, yeah, the waves were quite wild. So they took off, again, some of my lashes. Whatever, it's worth it. So I'm just gonna pop those back on, and then we're gonna try out a new foundation. My mom sent this to me for Christmas. It just arrived, like almost a month late, but I'm so excited to try this. And then we also have a lip plumper, so we're gonna try this one as well. So I'm really excited to try some new products. I don't always prime. Actually, I rarely ever prime, but I'm gonna try this one out again today. I haven't used it in quite a while. The e.l.f. Power Grip Primer plus 4% niacinamide. It's be very tacky. Your foundation stick to it. This is how sticky it is. All right, let's try this foundation. So excited. I have the shade Woke Up Like This, made in Italy. Ooh, you know it's good quality when it's made in Italy. I've got my damp beauty blender. Actually, it's a little bit wet. Actually just got some drips out of it. Anyway, get a damp beauty blender or makeup brush, whatever you want. Yesterday I used this brush and someone asked what it was. It's a BK Beauty 101 foundation brush. Looks like this, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is the Quo one. It's from Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. I'm sure they sell it other places, but I do not know what happened to it. I have so many brushes and somehow it disappeared. Should probably check my daughter's room. Let's try this foundation, shall we? Okay. Good job, Mom. I think you got a good color match for me. I probably just put on way more than I need. Okay. It's a little dark, but we're gonna make it work. So I'm leaving underneath the eyes and my eyelids free of any foundation because we don't want to cake it all on. We're gonna do some concealer there. And the more layers you put on, the cakier it becomes. And I also don't put it on my nose because I like the look of like a natural looking freckly kind of nose. And I'm gonna bring it down my neck just to blend it all out. So far, it feels like nothing on the skin. So it's really lightweight, but it's got really good coverage. I put a little bit of self-tanner on because this is looking a little crazy, but it usually does before the end. So trust the process. Okay, I've kind of blended that in as much as I'm gonna do right now. Initial thoughts, love. I need to get back to you after I do the wear test and see how long it lasts for, if it smudges, moves, whatever. I'm gonna do this because I really wanna test it out, and I'm just gonna do the rest of my base after I put on this lip plumping. Ultra Maximizing Instant Lip Plumper. I'm a little bit afraid because these are generally like very stingy on the lips. Oh, pretty. If it stings too much, I have to take it off. Like I can't handle. I'm such a baby. Gave birth naturally, but can't handle a lip plumper. So far, so good. I think it's really pretty. It's not stinging. It feels just like a very mild, minty kind of tingle, like very, very mild. I'm gonna do this one. This is Bellamy. It's got skincare infused into it. Oops, and it's also got a hair in it. That's my fault though. Okay. Very serum-like. It's really nice and light, which is nice. Just putting it under my eyes. A lot of people will go like down the center of their face. Sometimes I do, but today I'm just gonna kind of keep it a little bit lighter. We're like a minute in, it's starting to tingle and sting a little bit more. Still, it's like a notch up from mild, but it's not like painful where I need to take it off. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on top of my eyelids as well. This is a BK Beauty A506. Favorite bronzer of all time. You can't even read it anymore. It's so well loved. It's the Iconic London. And I'm like scraping the bottom here, but I will use it until there's literally nothing left. I tried to order another one, but I cannot find it. I think it's discontinued and I'm so upset about it. We're gonna bronze down here too because we really need to make this match a little bit better. That was awkward. Okay, I was trying to do different makeup products than yesterday, but I'm just so obsessed with this Tarte one and the bright pink. Like there's nothing else like it. Look at the reflection on that. Oh, she's gorgeous. So I have to do it again. I have to. I can't help it. A little bit on the nose. Blend, blend, blend. Gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. I have Fair Light. Could maybe, ooh, I haven't used this since we moved here. Could maybe use this in a shade darker now just because I'm more tan than what I was. Using a little puff, tapping out the excess on my palm, and then I just want to make sure there's no lines here that I'm setting in place. I'm just going to press it into the skin lightly in any area that I want to get rid of the shine. Just a couple more steps. I'm going to use this really pretty palette. Look at how pretty it is. Watch when I open it. The icicles up top are like little lights. How cool is that? It's the P. Louise and Michaela collab that they did a couple years ago. I'm just going to use this one here. It's called Tall King. Yeah, Tall King. And I'm just going to go on the top of my crease. I have hooded eyes. I never used to, but as I get older, things start coming down. You don't ask for it, it just happens, and you're like, what the hell? So yeah, I do my crease color just above now so that when I'm looking straight forward, you can actually see it. Otherwise, it just gets lost in the skin. And because chances are I'm going to be in the water later, I'm just going to do something kind of simple because I know it's going to wash off. This shimmer here, I'm using more of a flat, dense brush to pick it up. I usually use my finger, but I have nails and it's just not going to work. It's called Champagne Toast. It's just a really pretty, sparkly kind of gold. And I'm just going to put that on the lid on the inner half. Spray it with the setting spray, and we're done. Ta-da! Now let's go cook some things.